Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines for more city building action. We are back. Things are going okay. We're back on top of a lot of the problems we've had in the city. We're expanding out towards this area slowly but surely. And things are, going along okay. I noticed the game had an update the other day. I don't know whether that addresses some of those problems we've had with power and water. I'm sure we'll find out pretty quickly. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. We're managing to, we're attempting to try and upgrade a lot of these buildings over here, because at the moment they're, well, that's the wrong screen, isn't it? At the moment they're approaching level 2 out of 3 on these, so that's quite good. I'm happy with that. Happy Face Travel Agency. Angry Clans Mobile Games. Oh, another Happy Face Travel Agency. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to see these start to upgrade and reach the next level. Building needs to be covered by more services to allow it to be upgraded. So maybe that's to do with, I don't know, services? Maybe things like buses and trains and things, which would make sense for commuters to get to work here. So that's something we're going to have to bring in shortly. We did say we were going to do buses before trains and trams and all that kind of stuff, which makes sense. Taxis, I mean, we could potentially put a taxi depot over here because we don't have one of those yet. So actually, I might put a taxi depot in just over here for these people, because that's actually a very good point. Because we don't have any of those. So let's do that. So we can get some taxis from there. How do we need to put taxi stands in? Is that how these work? No, it looks like they're working fine. So that's alright. I'm not really sure what the taxi stands do. I mean, they're 1,000, but I don't know. It doesn't really say, does it? What do they look like? Is it just where people can wait for a taxi? It looks like it might just be somewhere that people can wait for a taxi. Should we put one here then? So that people can get a taxi from here? Let's see if that actually works. I mean, that looks a bit...
The classics, where we harp on the quarters.
A bit weird on that hill, doesn't it? But never mind. It's fine. We've got the fire station here as well. So, I don't know if that's made a difference to this. Not really, I don't think. Maybe marginally. But anyway, we'll leave that for now. So, there's no demand for housing. So we've got all this area here we can use for housing. There is a bit of a demand for industrial. So we could potentially expand the industrial area again up here. Which might be an idea. I might do that. Although we've got to be careful of these pylons here, haven't we? So have to keep an eye on all of that. What do we want to build next? That's the question. I mean, I'm tempted to look into... Not any of that. Hospital, we've got elder care. Maybe we could do some more elder care. What's that? Oh, a crematorium. We haven't got that yet. I'm tempted to try and get like a police headquarters. Or a proper fire station rather than a firehouse. But they are quite expensive, so we are going to need to get a bit of money to do that. This is looking really cool though, isn't it? I mean, pretty soon we're going to have to buy another area over here. And then I'll be able to put the bus stations in and things like that. What's gone on here? There's been a crime here. In the park again. There's quite often crimes in this park, I've noticed. I suppose it's away from everything, so... Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Anyway, the police should hopefully be responding to that, because there is a police station... Where was the police station? It was relatively nearby, wasn't it? Yeah, here come the police. They're just going to almost crash into the back of that garbage truck. Yeah, it's all sorted. Here, there go police. Look. Where are they actually going? Something to do with that bench. That bench is a criminal bench, apparently. Oh, look. There's somebody walking their dog there. That's nice. It's nice to see the little details like that on this game. It's pretty cool that they go that far with it, that you can actually see people walking around. So, let's look at that screen that we found before. Where is it? Here. Right. Water, I mean, electricity's okay. Could potentially need another wind turbine or two soon. Fire safety is not great in the industrial district, so I might have to put another firehouse up here somewhere. Crime rate is low, and actually we're pretty much completely covered for crime, which is excellent. Elementary school availability has gone down again, so we're going to need another elementary school somewhere, but we can do that, that's not a problem. Happiness is pretty good. Office happiness in particular is very good. Residential happiness isn't as good as perhaps I would like. Leisure. I don't know. It's a little bit low in some areas, isn't it? Residential levels. Traffic. I mean, this area is still really bad for traffic, so we'll have to do something about this at some point. Definitely. Garbage is not great. It really isn't great. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Noise pollution is pretty bad. Terrain height we don't care about. So, I mean, do we have an elementary school? Is that one? No, that's a police station. We need like a ringing or something. Maybe we put another elementary school in over this way to help with a lot of this stuff. So let's do that, because we're a little bit low on elementary school availability. So let's put some... Is that gonna... Oh, it doesn't even stretch over there. Really? So can we put it next to the police station? We might have to have two. We might have to have one over here. And then another one over there. Which, I mean, isn't the end of the world. Yeah, look, it doesn't really stretch this far, which is very weird, actually. We could put another one in here. For those people. Let's do that. We've got a bit more capacity now. Yeah, look at that. That's really good now. So we're back on top of that. We've got some elementary schools, which is excellent. So leisure and stuff wasn't that great over here, was it? Where was the leisure one? Leisure. Parks. Yeah, I mean, we could maybe do with putting a park over here. So there's more leisure stuff. I think maybe we need a library over this way somewhere too. So maybe we look at building a library. Because we've got one all the way over there, but we haven't got one over here, have we? So perhaps that's something we can look into as well. Wow, look at that sunrise. It's lovely, isn't it? It looks so good, this game. I know I say it near enough every single episode, but it just looks so good. I'm just going to speed it up a bit and we're going to watch the sun come up on a new day in the city. Okay, the city needs more power. Yeah, that water thing's still going on. Look, power. Big problem. It could be because it's been nighttime and the turbines haven't been able to catch any solar power so far. That could be what's going on. Let's have a look. We'll see. Where's the power? To be honest, I think that is what it is. I think it is to do with the turbines not picking up the what do you call it? Let's get another couple of wind turbines while we're here, because that will help anyway. We're going to need more energy, to be honest, anyway, because of this increased housing area and stuff we've got going on. Yeah, see, that's starting to go back to normal. I don't know if that's because of those new turbines or just because the sun's come up. I've never really understood that in all the time we've played the game so far. So, industrial. Let's put a bit of industrial in. Where should we put it? Up here? Yes, we're getting a bit cramped, aren't we, for the industrial area? I suppose we could put it in this area. So let's... I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'll do it like that. I don't really want to demolish anywhere, if I can help it. We could do a weird little thing like this, couldn't we? Just to properly utilise all the room. I mean, it's the industrial area, so it doesn't have to look pretty, does it? Ooh, we've gone a bit close to that. Okay. I mean, we can do something really bizarre here. Like that. And then just make that industrial. And hopefully that will help us meet that demand there. So let's fill all that in. Like so. Why can't we... There we go. I was going to say, why can't we get that little bit? But we can. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine. That'll... I mean, it's a bit ugly, isn't it? But there's nothing we can really do about that, to be honest. We've got to meet the demand for industrial. So, water. Do we have water here? That's the question. Not really, no. If we join this up to here, and then we join it up to the existing water, is that going to fill the water in for the whole area? No, there's a bit here. Of course there is. Okay, never mind. We can build off of here. Just come straight up like that. And that'll fill all that in. So already we can see the industrial buildings going up, which is pretty cool. Not a bad view from this hill, actually. What's going on over here? Why haven't they got water? Oh, because they're literally just off the edge of the water supply. Alright, fair enough. These people aren't going to get water either, are they? So we'll have to extend the water line down here. We'll go to here. That'll fill that in. There's water over here as well again. What's going on here? It better not be that glitch again. I mean, to be honest, it is that glitch again, isn't it? Water here. And then it suddenly cuts off. Right here. So they haven't fixed whatever that is. Although it is coming back. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But whatever. You know, that's the situation. So we're just going to have to deal with it. So let's extend some of this residential area, shall we? Because we're getting a little bit of demand for residential again. Don't really want to put any there by the pylon. If I can help it. Yeah, a bit of residential there, a bit of residential here. To be honest, we can make all of this residential along here. And then a bit of commercial in there. Like so. Ah, really? Again, the water supply problems? There's something funny going on here. Did we put water in preparation? We did, actually. That's, that's unlike me, I would say. But never mind. It's all good. Let's extend this water down here. We'll go to here, shall we, and then back up. We'll pretend we didn't see that ugly bit there. Anyway, this should start building now to deal with that demand for housing. We're up to 15,000 residents now as well. And I think the next thing that I want to build is a library. Because I think that's going to be pretty cool if we build a library. We haven't quite got the money yet, but we're not far off. What do we need? 22, was it? Yeah, so I'm going to put a library in this sort of area. Because I think that'd be quite nice for all these residents here to have a library on hand. That water problem is, again, solving itself, weirdly. I think these have leveled up, haven't they? Yeah, it's level 2. Make sure all is well in the building to allow it to be upgraded. It's weird, it keeps dropping out and coming back. Not enough water. It's
listening to the classics.
very weird.
The best works of the great master.
But it sort of fixes itself. Increase land value to let the building be upgraded. So we need like parks or something here to upgrade it. Yeah. I mean, there's not really any room directly there, is there? That water problem's spreading as well. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Can we put a park over here to affect that? Maybe? Is that a quick way to get around it? Yeah, so they don't have a plaza or anything over there, do they? Can we not rotate that and put it in that gap? Yeah, we can, look. There we go. And we've used up all of our money that we were looking for. And it's right by the road, which is a bit ugly, but we should hopefully see some levelling up going on here now, if we're lucky. Make sure all is well. Yeah, it will be well in a minute. It's just this bizarre part of the map. Oh, there's no power for this. That's strange. Well, I suppose we've got to run some buildings across and things. Let's make this commercial. Hopefully it will spread along once we get a bit of demand and power that. This is bizarre. I'm just going to have to leave it, to be honest. Don't really know what to say about that. Silly thing. Right. I am actually running a little bit low on time today because I've got to start work in 20 minutes. So, and it's Monday morning as well, which means that this video is going to go live this evening and I'm going to have to edit it in 20 minutes and get it uploaded. So I might need to do some of this on my lunch break, but I think I'm going to call it there early this time because I wanted to get a video out. I didn't want to miss an upload today. But we'll leave it there. I think things are coming along pretty nicely apart from that stupid water problem up there. We'll get the library built in the next one for this area so these houses can start getting a bit of access to reading materials and things. But that does it for this one. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.